Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about all of the things as a rabbit breeder that you should have on hand. Also, all the things that you should have before you start to breed or as you get into breeding rabbits. So the first thing, and probably like the most important thing, is you're going to want a grooming box with some first aid items in here and some grooming supplies, some markers, tattoo pen, ink, all that jazz. You know, you're going to keep like your medications in there. I keep Sharpies in there to mark rabbits' ears before I tattoo them. I have my tattoo pen, my ink, my numbing spray, my Vaseline in there. I have some kit replacer milk. I have a feeding syringe. I have syringes with needles on them. I have injectable medications. I keep my ivermectin in there. I keep my dewormer in there. I pretty much keep literally everything that I'm going to need on hand, stat, ASAP, in there in case of anything. And my grooming supplies are also kept in there. You're also going to want some travel carriers. You're going to want some well-made travel carriers that are large enough for the rabbits that you are bringing home and getting. Another thing that I don't have right now because I'm going to get a new one is a scale. You definitely need a scale, especially if you're doing meat rabbits. You want to know when they get to butcher size, and you want to keep weights of your rabbits. Now, I have one, but it doesn't work great, so I'm not going to show it because it's a little beat up. You're going to want a caging system. Now, typically what you will start with is a trio. You're going to need bowls, feeders, waterer, resting mats, urine guards if you choose. My rabbits are a-holes and they take the urine guards off of the cages. These are 36 by 30 cages with wire on them. I don't have anything in them now. But this is the caging systems I do have for my meat breeds and my Angoras. I also have these cages that I got secondhand. They're the Rabbitry 37-inch cages. A lot of people have their opinions on used cages and what else. I like them for what they are purposeful for. I wouldn't put a large breed rabbit in them, but I do use them for my French Angoras. I meant to say my English Angoras. These are English Angoras, Allie. I use these feeders for my Angoras because I do not have them on free fed option. But I do use these feeders for my meat rabbits because I do keep them free fed. For my Continentals, I just fill up a bowl like this with feed, and I place it in there twice a day. Now, another thing that you're going to need as a breeder or as you get started breeding is nesting boxes. So these are old. I need new ones, but here they are. I just use these. They've been working great for me. They've gone through a lot of kits, but they work best for me. They're the wooden nesting boxes, and we're going to be making our own to replace these ones that are much larger. So this is just an option. You don't have to get one. You don't have to run out and find one. I got this secondhand, so it's a little dirty. I have yet to use it, but because I haven't had any kits to tattoo, but I will in 2 weeks, so I'm very hopeful for it. But it is a tattoo box, so their ear will stick out there. You'll put them in here. You can measure them, get them scoop their bones right up against this, and have their ear through there, and it's easier to tattoo them. Having a storage area for your supplies, such as your feed. Having a container to store your feed is very important so you don't get rodents or any critters, or so your bags don't touch ground. But you're going to want a way to store your feed because you're going to have a lot of feed, a lot of mouths to feed. So if you can imagine, like, you're going to have like hundreds of pounds of feed to store. So having these tins has been a blessing for me. And I think that covers pretty much everything. Hopefully you guys like this video. The lighting's a little weird, but we make do with what we can. Thank you for watching and have a good night, everybody.